No matter how many football matches you've been to, how much of a fan you think you are, in this video we have a situation that hardly ever happens in world football when the home fans are outnumbered in their own stadium by the away fans. And that's exactly what happened in this Leagues Cup matchup between Philadelphia Union of the MLS and Cruz Azul of Liga MX. This game had it all. We had fireworks, we had smoke bombs, flares, snakes, bananas, the young phenom Cavan Sullivan. We had Cruz Azul fans near and far, 7 or 8 yellow cards, awful refereeing, and it all ended in penalty kicks. This match was absolutely bursting with action and drama. Make sure you check it all out here on Because Football. Got our parking. We went with the cash parking. We're a few dollars short, but luckily, you know, he was nice to us and let us park. Hopefully they don't stab our tires or something like that. We're a little short, but it's 6:30, hour and a half to the game. We drove through a little bit. I see a majority Cruz Azul shirts of all different shades and colors, so the home team is going to be in the minority today, just as I expected. This was not my first time seeing the Union play Liga MX opposition. Kind of knew what to expect here. First, I left my mom Joyce off in the parking lot with her Kindle, and then went to explore to try to meet some of the fans, get a pulse on the pre-game activities. We're here outside the Larimer, one of the tap rooms here, watering holes, and just full of Cruz Azul fans. You can see definitely the majority. Oh, if we get the horns going here, that's gonna be awesome. Bandero.
La banda de la ciudad.
Vamos.
Saludos para Veracruz. Saludos para Puebla, Valis.
Ok, muy bien.
Un orgullo ser de Cruz Azul.
Sí,
100%.
Raro a ver el club en la cancha, ¿no? En los Estados Unidos.
No, es un gusto verlo acá en Estados Unidos y verlo acá en Filadelfia.
Okay, oh, perfecto.
It's nice to see him.
Sí. Yeah, great opportunity. My Spanish was a bit rusty, so kind of confused him a little bit. So apparently Cruz Azul's mascot is the rabbits or the bunnies, so got some kids wearing the bunny ears and stuff, which is pretty funny. That's a first for me in football. What is rabbit in Spanish? I forget. I'm gonna put it up here, but I forget what that is. You don't get to see Cruz Azul very often in Philadelphia, no? So how's it feel to finally see them?
Really excited because, you know, we love Cruz Azul since we born, absolutely.
Yeah. The last time we went to see it, we went to Ohio, so we drive all the way to Ohio from
Exactly, so this is a lot easier?
Yeah.
Arriba Cruz Azul!
We have a lot from Cruz Azul, but there is also from America,
Arriba!
Chivas.
Are there any official songs?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Ole, 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 cada día te quiero más. Yo soy celeste, es un sentimiento que no morirá. So,
there we go.
That one is the best one.
Still pretty quiet. We've got some fans walking the stadium. Not as much music, tailgate, and barbecue as I was expecting. And some people already head into the stadium, like these guys. It's a Sunday night, so maybe people are like, you know, they've got those Sunday scaries and already ready for Monday. But yeah, we'll see what we can dig into, try to find a little bit more excitement. What do you think? We got another packed house? I thought you had the other team's hat on for a minute.
Oh no!
I was like, gotta watch that. You can see the field is like kind of right in between and right over here, the stadium. So this is a lot of like the unofficial parking spots here, but still expecting a little bit more of a party and fiesta. We'll see what else we can find, but just feels really relaxed. Modelos and Victorias are out, but not too smells all right. Got some good smells, but definitely was expecting a little bit more to be popping off here. This group of guys playing some kind of bag toss game were pretty much the only Union fans I came across doing anything noteworthy in the parking lot, so I chatted with them a little bit, but I didn't want to take them out of the zone. They were having a pretty intense game. But after that, I walked through the barren parking lot again and was lucky enough to find some Cruz Azul fans that were willing to chat.
You all good? How you doing, Andrew?
Omar, how you doing?
Omar, good to meet you, man. Yeah. So I was just talking to your dad, who's saying like normally he'll like support the Union in the average game, but it's Cruz Azul.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Like his blood,
Right.
Yeah.
I think the last time that Cruz Azul had a game here in the U.S. was like more than like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Or something like that. But yeah, he was so happy when like he heard that they were gonna play here.
100%.
So yeah, we were excited.
Very cool.
Yeah,
and you like grew up watching them on TV and everything
oh
too?
yeah. I mean, it's like a whole bloodline thing.
Yeah.
Where like everybody from his side is all from Cruz Azul.
Okay.
Like they're all fans from Cruz Azul. So yeah, he was mad excited.
What's kind of like the pre-game look like today? Like you
So
guys
we
had the
actually
food,
met-
the drink.
Yeah, so we met some of the fans here.
Okay.
And
cool.
we brought, my uncle, my cousins.
Nice.
And yeah, we're just having a good time.
Just,
Corona.
Okay.
Yeah,
Corona,
just a
Modelo
typical
or
Corona
something?
Modelo,
Yeah, is it chela? They say chela
Yeah,
for
chelas,
beer?
chelas,
Okay,
yeah.
chela. Specifically unique about Cruz Azul compared to like other like Mexican clubs.
They have a lot of just Mexican players. So there's a lot of teams in Mexico that, buy a lot of like foreign players, stuff like that. And I think they have a lot of base, like Mexican players.
And like developing some of their own guys. So there's a lot of like local kids and
Yep.
stuff. Okay.
So on the drive here, my dad was telling us how I think they have fans from like El Salvador, Guatemala. So like, I think it's like worldwide.
Any predictions for the game?
I know I'm wearing this, but I mean, I played for the Union Academy.
Oh, cool.
So, I'm a Union guy, but I want the Union to win, bro.
Yeah.
1-0. 1-0
Okay,
Union.
well, no, let's see.
Yeah.
Keep the winning streak going. All right, thank
hopefully.
you, Omar.
Of course, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Have a good one, bro.
Thanks, man.
After chatting with Omar, it was time to go collect my mother from her reading nook behind this warehouse.
Hello.
Having fun?
I'm having a ball.
How's your book?
Wonderful, but I'm really people watching, to tell you the truth.
What are you noticing?
They all have on like those light blue jerseys that say Caliente, I think.
Yeah. Yep, that's them.
I hustled back to the car to drop off my gear because you're not allowed to bring a GoPro in the stadium here at Subaru Park. We saw some of the training fields and there was a Cruz Azul player who I guess was injured and doing some rehab work. That was kind of cool. And then made our way closer to the stadium where everybody was taking some photos, getting ready for the match.
Comfort and safety. The following items are
Chug. Look, right in front of the car.
6 inches.
We met Fang, the Union mascot, who got a quick selfie video with him, and then I ran into the Sons of Banana Boys from the last video.
Yeah, I think I have you right in. Yeah, there you go.
And why are the fans wearing banana suits in protest? Well,
Just got to meet the Banana Boys from the last video. I'll put the link to that there, but you can see them, but pretty cool. Life comes full circle. It's not a big stadium, it's not that many people. You can tell it's super quiet, super relaxed. People are even just walking around with beers, which generally they're not allowed to do. They've got, like behind me, the whole Subaru Plaza isn't even really rocking right now because it's Leagues Cup, so they don't really care. But we're about to go through the turnstiles. We've got our tickets. I didn't forget our tickets, and we'll hop in there. You ready?
Sure, I'm ready.
I wanted to take a minute to thank the sponsors of this video, Footballogy. This is an amazing app for any soccer fan. You can see my profile, you can see all the matches I've been to. It's a great way to keep track of your whole football fandom history. I mean, honestly, all kind of stats like your most seen club, most visited stadium. There's over 100,000 stadiums in the database, more than 1,500 tournaments worldwide, including 40 in the US. Plus, there's an awesome badge system so you can get it for all different competitions you've been to. Like for me this year was Copa America. Although the app's free to use, there is a premium upgrade. It's got a really cool feature where you can find nearby matches. This is great whether you're at home and you just want to explore a new area of football culture in your community, or honestly you just need to keep up to date on your own team. You can see games are nearby and then also if you're traveling, these guys cover all over the world at so many different levels. You're bound to find something. Not only do they have the games, but they even have the directions. I've been using this app for months and I love it, and I really recommend you guys go into the description real quick and download it. Give it a shot. Make sure you check in at your next local match, or if you happen to be traveling right now, see if you can find some local footy to get stuck into. And back to the match in Subaru Park. I really do love this stadium. I'm probably biased, but it is beautiful, and this was a fantastic Sunday evening to catch a match.
Good news, I have a Cavan Sullivan sighting. He's in the team, so we might get to see him. Hopefully the Union can come out to a strong start. Let's get a couple first half goals. Throw the kid on, record setter, one of the richest 14-year-olds probably, definitely in America right now, that isn't a trust fund kid.
one of the most interesting cultural elements of this match, the fact that there were so many Cruz Azul fans, totally outnumbered Union fans. Now, why is that? In general, in the U.S., Latinos make up about 19% of the U.S. population. Here in the Northeast, in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, there's still significant Latino and, of course, Mexican populations. Numbers aside, the important part here is showing that Mexican Americans and Latinos in general are a formidable part of football culture in the United States. I can look at numerous experiences in my life where I have learned more about football, the community, the passion that it offers through being accepted and brought into Latino footballing communities. And so for them to represent, to show out here at this match at Subaru Park was a really great thing to be a part of.
So there's a lot of Cruz Azul fans in the Sons of Ben, which is supposed to be a no-no. They're supposed to have to turn their shirts inside out, which is interesting, but I'm not seeing that from everybody. This behind me is very cool. In MLS, you do not get traveling fans. A few times in my life at Subaru Park, I've seen traveling fans. Gives it that whole extra feeling. Although in this case, as you can hear, I feel like a traveling fan. 20 minutes to kickoff and Sons of Ben is like 20% maybe full. I don't know where everybody is, or they're taking their time. I think it's all the Cruz Azul fans that bought tickets online, and now they're kind of having issues where like some of the security's letting them in and some of them making them turn their shirts inside out, and it's all kind of a mess right now.
The energy kept building up, the players started coming out, and even though the little fireworks were mistimed, we got the anthems going and the fireworks were correctly timed for those, which made a really cool effect.
Para escuchar el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos.
And then everybody was just ready for the match to kick off. And it did. The match started. So everybody was really happy about that, you know?
8 minutes in, Cruz Azul just had their first good chance, and anytime play develops, there's cheers. As a home fan, you're accustomed to rooting for the home team, but tonight, anytime I'm hearing, if I'm looking at fans one way and I hear noise, I know it's something that Cruz Azul is doing. They're building some kind of play, they're getting momentum. So it's totally different than what you're accustomed to. Best chance of the game, Cruz Azul hitting the post. I thought that was it. Diabolical referee. Diabolical. So poor. Terrible referee. You saying with your commentary?
You don't want to hear it.
Oh, yes, away! Yes! Yeah! Raul! Yes, let's go! Yes, Trey.
The Union got close as well, and my mom thought they scored, which is why she was clapping, but they didn't.
Golden opportunity for the Union. I don't know what this song is, Somebody tell me in the comments what this song is. They're playing it every goal kick, basically. I don't know what it's all about. Is this a thing? My guess is that they play the songs at the goal kick so that the fans don't say the thing that they're always getting fined for saying when the other team's goalkeeper takes a goal kick. That's going to be my guess. To try to distract them, get them singing so they don't say that word.
And the dedication and commitment from the Cruz Azul fans was finally rewarded when they put together a really nice move in the 41st minute. Their left back scored for them to go up 1-0 just before the half.
All right, it's halftime. Cruz Azul's up 1-0. They scored a few minutes before the half. Union had a chance or two. Cruz Azul definitely controlling the match. I think their midfield is really taking care of business. Really fun atmosphere here, obviously with all the Cruz Azul fans, all the energy they're bringing. The more chances they have, the more louder it is and more passion that they're showing. Union fans were trying to get a word in, but it's really tough. I'd say it's like 4-1, probably 5-1 ratio, as you can hear.
And after I weaved my way through the Cruz Azul fans, I got back to my seat, watched Cavan Sullivan hit some long balls, did a little people watching, and then the teams were out ready to go.
Second half is on. Let's see what the Union can do here. A little lackadaisical to start the second half. Union are getting CONCACAF so hard right now with this refereeing. It's absurd. It is absurd. Chaos right now. I think it was like 3 or 4 yellow cards from all that. We got 30 minutes left in this game. This is not stopping. It's going to get worse. We're going to have definitely 1 or 2 red cards.
And then the Cruz Azul fans showed why the whole world calls it the Mexican wave, although growing up in the United States, we just called it the wave. I'm not sure who's the founder or winner of that. You guys can fight about that in the comments.
Burro! Burro! Ref calls a foul 4, if not 5 seconds after the play happens. I don't know what new information he got. It's a joke. Really a joke. 15 minutes of regulation left. I don't know if I see the Union getting one here, but they're trying to create some chances. We'll see what happens. Cruz Azul look good. Maybe they can take advantage of a little lapse in concentration and grab this equalizer. I'm looking over at Sons of Ben. I see I don't even see their drummer that they usually have. 30% of the fans in the Sons of Ben are actually Union fans right now because all the resale is crazy. So we're lacking that atmosphere to support the squad.
And then something you really never see at MLS matches, the ultras for Cruz Azul started letting off their blue flares and smoke bombs, so it created this blue mist over the pitch, which actually worked against them as the Union finally equalized. For non-Philadelphia people, you're wondering, what is this dupe song that we play after every goal? It is the celestial sound of a goal celebration, and we were so excited to hear it and shove it right in Cruz Azul's faces.
I was saying they need to push and wait for a lapse of concentration from Cruz Azul, and they did. It was ugly. Gazek put it away. We'd love to hear the silence now. How many? How many? 7 minutes. They got to hold on. Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yellow card. 3 minutes left in the game. Much quieter now from the Cruz Azul fans. I think they got shocked a little bit. All right, 1-1 at the end of regulation. League's Cup rules are we go directly to penalty kicks to see who the winner is.
Needless to say, everybody was on edge. I'm going to let you figure out who made or who missed each kick.
Número 9, Sam Gentleman.
There it is, 5-3 on penalties to Cruz Azul. Really fun game. Game atmosphere is way better than the parking lot atmosphere, and the game itself was really entertaining. A lot of chances, a lot of fouls, kicking, shoving, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing with the refs. It was a full match. Little difficult result to take, but overall fun day here at Subaru Park. Heading out with most of the Cruz Azul diehard fans here, reveling in the chance to see their team. So you often don't get to do, like people were saying, it's been years, a long time since they played in this area. In that sense, it's cool. It's cool to be a part of that. Like, you know, it's very special for people because they don't get to see their clubs often. It's such a connection to where they're from, to their family, their friends, their community. It's nice to get to see their team, but we wish we would have beat them. It is what it is. What's your opinion on the match?
Well, I think that the Union was asleep for half of the game, and I thought the opposing team was a little extreme at times. And don't even ask me what I thought of the ref.
And there it is, the official word. Thank you all for watching. Hope you learned a little bit about football culture in the US. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, like, and check out some of our videos or other football adventures all around the world. We'll see you on the next one here on Because Football. Thank you. Gracias. Ciao.